Hey guys, this is Crystal. Hi Queen. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do a Divine Masculine reading. This is going to be from 21st through 24th of March 2022. This is for the Twin Flame Collective in 3D separation. It's just energy, guys, and not gender specific. A divine masculine could very well be a woman. A divine feminine could very well be a gentleman, right? But for the sake of the reading, I'll be calling the divine masculine as he and the divine feminine as she. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. If you really want to get personal details and insights, deeper insights into your own situation, please reach out to me. All my details are given below in the description box. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay, envy came out. Who's jealous? Someone seems to be jealous. Alright, what is the strongest energy for the divine masculines during this time period, please? What is going on with the divine masculines in the Twin Flame Collective? From 21st through 24th, what is happening with the divine masculines, please? What is the strongest energy? Deceit in reverse. Wow, okay. Sorry about the background noise, guys. Whose rotten bike is this? Wow. Noise pollution around 1:30 a.m. at night. Some people, I tell ya. Anyway, coming back to the reading, why is deceit in reverse for the divine masculines, please? Contract, wow, okay. And what is happening for the divine feminines, please? Divine feminines in the Twin Flame Collective. Okay, Archangel Michael in the reverse. One more card. What is happening with the divine feminines, please? Woman holding a heart. Wow. Okay. Okay. So for the divine masculines, this is either, he's not deceiving himself anymore, number 25. He's not deceiving himself anymore, maybe in this situation, this connection with his divine feminine. And this acceptance, this surrender is bringing a lot of balance to him. He's really working on gaining back balance by accepting that he does truly love his divine feminine. And this connection is something really precious to him, right? Contract signifies balance. It could be some kind of paperwork. Maybe he's signing something, right? Maybe he's coming out of a deceitful relationship with a karmic. This is going to vary for all of you guys. Okay, but generally he's just surrendering to the connection, and it's bringing him a lot of balance. For the divine feminine, I feel the divine feminine might have recently felt a bit out of balance, a bit insecure perhaps, about the connection with her divine masculine. She was feeling insecure that this is never going to get manifested, right? This is never going to get grounded in the physical reality. The thing is that this week, during this time period, She's coming back to her original self with the woman holding the heart. This is an extremely good-looking, ethereal, beautiful woman. She dresses up in a very unorthodox manner, okay? The thing is, she is different. She doesn't like to copy. She has her own style, okay? And she is extremely intuitive. She has a lot of love and dedication to offer. But this is someone who stands out of the crowd in whatever she does. Maybe it could be a love connection, it could be her work, it could be her passions, her hobbies. So it seems like where she was feeling a bit imbalanced, or maybe if this week, if she's feeling a bit out of balance or insecure about something, she can really just go within and listen and trust to her, and really listen and trust her own intuition. And it's going to help her come back into balance, and she's going to feel powerful. This is a very good looking woman. There could be a lot of suitors around her wanting to get her attention in some manner. The divine feminine seems to be really popular in her circle. Maybe because her beauty might be, it might be gaining a lot of attention perhaps, and she's feeling a bit uncomfortable because of that, because she doesn't want all these people to just keep coming in and trying to reach out, right? That could also be a reason for some of the divine feminines here, that it's really making them uncomfortable, all this attention that they're getting, because this woman radiates, okay? She is glowing, she radiates. Her confidence, her unique style attracts a lot of suitors. She's like a butterfly, and all these other people are just, standing there with a net trying to catch this butterfly. But she's just running around, flying around, and everyone is running after this butterfly. So it could be a bit uncomfortable. That phrase is coming to my mind. Beauty is a curse, but it not literally, right? But it does make some people, or I know how uncomfortable you feel when you're getting all this attention and you really don't want it, right? Okay. Sometimes the divine feminine might also be wishing that her divine masculine was around to protect her in some manner. She wishes he could protect her. His presence alone could do that, right? His physical presence. But this is a reading for 3D separation. So of course he's not in the scene. So she just wishes that he was here so that she could feel a bit comfortable and relieved. Okay, so this was channeled. This could be for someone here, not for everybody. Let's see, what is going on with the divine masculines in their physical reality, please? In his physical reality, what is going on with the divine masculine, please? Thank you. Queen of Swords. Okay, so the divine feminine is heavily on his mind. She's someone smart, okay? She is smart, and her head is not in the clouds. Her heart has been broken, so now she has wisened up. She doesn't take bullshit. She accepts only truth and honesty, nothing else. This could be a Libra woman. The divine feminine could be a water sign, a fire sign, a Libra. Let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here, please, in his physical reality? Okay. Three of Pentacles. So the thing is that she is constantly on his mind. He is thinking about her day and night. He could be burning the midnight oil. His passion just keeps burning for her. The candle doesn't go out. For some of you, the Divine Masculine could really be indulging into alcohol or some kind of an addiction. But this is like working late hours, thinking about the Divine Feminine, even when he's working or doing something else, right? This is also somewhat a card of obsession. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is heavily on his mind. What is he thinking about her, please? What is he thinking? What's in his headspace for her, please? Thank you. What is he thinking about her? Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay. So, you know what? This is that scenario that if the Divine Feminine sometimes wishes that he was here to protect, to just be there and protect her. He's really getting that telepathically, I feel. And he really does want to defend her, protect her from all these other people. Could be at least 5 or 6 people that are trying to get her attention here. A lot of suitors. Okay? And somehow he knows. Maybe he watches her. But this is more like he's feeling her energy. And he too is wanting to protect her. Okay. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Thank you. And what he's thinking about her. Yeah, he's preparing to do that. He's already preparing because he knows he needs to do that. She belongs to him, and his heart has already made a choice. He's preparing. Two of Wands. What is he feeling about her, please? What's in his heart space? What is he feeling about her? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Let's see. He feels her void. He feels that she could really have been the perfect spouse for him, but now she's gone and there's that sense of void that he's feeling. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse in what he is feeling about her, please? In his heart space. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So what he's feeling is that she's not going to accept my apology and it's useless. Let's just keep delaying things because this is somewhat an insecurity that keeps coming up, right? She's not going to accept my apology. What's the use? She's already gone. And that void, it's troubling him. That's why she's heavily on his mind. Okay, so Libra and Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Libra, and fire sign, water sign. Let's see, what's his confession, please? Oops, oh my goodness, look at that. So he really wants to confess a lot of things to her, a lot of things. 14:41 on the clock, guys. Mirroring. Maybe the Divine Feminine also wants to say a lot of things to him. She wants to confess a lot of things. What's his confession, please? What does he want to confess to her? Knight of Wands, he wants to confess that he is coming in. He feels all this passion, burning passion, all this fantasy, and he's just driven to come back to her. He's coming, he wants to confess that. Maybe she doesn't know, maybe he's not wanting to tell her yet, but the confession is that he is coming in, he is taking action. Knight of Wands, why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Aries energy. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Thank you. Five of Swords. So, that's why he just can't apologize, because he feels so embarrassed. This could also be that he's embarrassed about acting like a playboy or a player in the past. He's embarrassed. He has embarrassed her and he has embarrassed himself. There's a lot of mental conflict going on because he presented himself like a player in the past. So he knows that she's not going to accept his apology and she's already gone. What's blocking him, please? What's his blockage, or what's bringing his energy down during this time period? Thank you. What's his blockage, please? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So his blockage is that he is trying his level best to hold himself back, but he just can't. It's making him crazy and overwhelmed. He just can't hold himself back. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please? Thank you. Wow. King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So this could be a somewhat recent event. Maybe he just couldn't control himself, and maybe he tried to reach out to the Divine Feminine in a very manipulative manner. Deceitful, manipulative, right? Like he might have tried to play games, he might have tried to pretend that he was someone else. Manipulation of some kind. This is not a good energy, right? This King of Wands in the reverse is not a good energy. Manipulation. So when he thinks about that, how I tried to come to her, how I tried to approach her in such a immature, manipulative manner in the past, he feels very embarrassed and conflicted because he knows that it was stupid of him, and now she's not going to accept all that bullshit again. Okay, she's not going to accept his apology. So it's like a cycle. I want to reach out, but oh my goodness, what a fool I was. No, let's get back. But I do want to reach out now. No, I can't. So it's a cycle. It's going on and on and on, and he's just overwhelmed. So with the contract here, see, he's not deceiving himself anymore. He knows that he was wrong, and he's really working to get back into balance this week. Alright, let's see what's going on in his karmic situation, please. What's going on in his karmic situation? Yes, Six of Cups. Deeply and intensely missing his Divine Feminine, feeling a past life connection, understanding that she is my soulmate. I said soulmate because most of the times the Divine Masculines do not resonate with the term twin flames. It is later in the journey that they get introduced to the terminology twin flames. They start understanding it in that manner later on in the journey. Initially, they just think that this is a very strong past life soulmate connection, and that's how they do their research online, right? Why is she always on my mind? Is this a past life connection? They just Google all kinds of things like that, right? Oh, let's see. Why is the Six of Cups here in his karmic situation? The Chariot, yep. Really wanting to rush in, really wanting to win her back, but then so conflicted. Heart is running the other direction, ego is running in this direction. Both the horses are running in the opposite directions. A lot of conflict. Heart and mind, heart and ego at war, basically. What's his energy when it comes to his karmic partner, if any? What's his energy when it comes to his karmic partner, please? Thank you. Wow. 5 of Wands. Okay, so if there is a karmic partner, there's a lot of fight and conflict. Ego clashes, okay? Belittling each other on small things, petty issues. If the karmic has already left, this divine masculine is jealous and he does want to defend. See, we do have the Page of Swords here, so he keeps a watch. He knows that people are trying to just win his divine feminine, right? So with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, he really does want to be around her physically so that all these fools can just, oh my goodness, double two on the clock, guys, yeah. Believe it or not, this could be one of the strongest reasons he just might come in, guys, because he just cannot take it. Others trying to win her, no, it's just too much for him. Look at this jealousy coming in, oh my goodness. He could kill someone if he could, right? He could stab someone in the stomach. If only he could do that. I don't know what he would do, but this is very aggressive energy. Alright, why is the 5 of Wands here, please? Thank you. Why is the 5 of Wands here? I love you, and I will never see someone trying to win you, right? He loves you, 2 of Cups. You and me, we are for each other, and you will look good only with me. I will look good only with you. We shine together. No other fool can come between us. So yeah, a lot of possessiveness coming in. Overly possessive, obsessive. Divine masculine. Okay, what are his long-term intentions, please? What are his long-term intentions for her? Thank you. 7 of Swords, wanting to come back in, trying to use his wits, okay, but really coming up with a clever plan to just make a re-entrance, reappearance into her life. 7 of Swords, why is the 7 of Swords here? Thank you. Yeah, Wheel of the Fortune, okay, Wheel of Fortune. Waiting for the right time to make this reappearance. Maybe perhaps he wants to be sure that she's not just going to cut him off. Okay, if he tries to apologize, maybe he's just waiting. Maybe he's waiting for a signal or a sign from the Divine Feminine of some sort. The Divine Feminine, it would be great if you could just, meditate and visualize your Divine Masculine in front of you and just send him a ball of light. Just visualize sending him a ball of light full of love and acceptance. Okay, just try to send this message that he is welcome if you really want him to come back to you. Okay, and it's a free will connection, guys, right? This twin flame journey is all about free will. So you really need to permit their higher self to come in. So you need to tell them that you accept them, you are open to them, they are welcome. Okay, once they receive this energy, they would be more motivated to take action towards you, because right now he's very embarrassed. He feels that he's blocked. You won't let him in. So energetically, you don't need to send a text message. That's not what I'm suggesting here. But if you really do want them to come back in, just send them this energy full of love, okay? And trying to tell them that they are welcome. And maybe, perhaps, you have already forgiven them. If you have, be very truthful to yourself, authentic. Okay, because it really does help. You can also write it down on a paper that I now welcome my twin flame in the here and now in my physical reality. I welcome them and I allow them to come in. And just keep that paper under your pillow, right? The energy will automatically reach your twin. And they will understand that you are permitting them to come back in. Okay, let's see. So what's their overall energy, please? What's his overall energy when it comes to his Divine Feminine and this connection with her? Thank you. What's his overall energy? Thank you. Wow, 10 of Wands in the reverse. So the sexual frustration is never ending. There's a lot of burden that he feels. It's not going away and it's just creating havoc. He's embarrassed that he has presented himself in such an immature manner, and it really weighs heavy on his heart. What was I thinking? Why didn't I realize this before, that she was the one? I could have acted, so much, so much better at that time. I could have really shown her that I'm good. I'm not this person that I tried to pretend, right? To be this person. So I have Wands in the reverse. The moon. Yeah. She found out what a fool I was, who I was trying, she found out the moon card in this deck is about finding out things. So she found out, and I embarrassed myself. I was trying to be someone else when I tried to reach her last time, and she found out. Wow, how foolish of me. Could someone please kick my butt? Sorry about the dogs, guys. Something happens to the dogs here. No idea what. It looks like the whole kingdom of dogs, right? And they all go crazy together. Okay, so what actions is he taking? What actions is he taking towards her during this time period? 21st through 24th. What physical actions is he taking towards her? Page of Cups. using his intuition. Let's see, what is this Page of Cups about? Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Thank you. Ace of Cups. Wow, it looks like that he's just preparing himself to express. And this is like a very truthful expression of love. It could also be that he's really intuitively feeling all this love coming from the Divine Feminine at this time, and his cup of love is overflowing for her. Because cups are not about taking action, it's about feelings and emotions. So he's really feeling that. He's feeling all this overwhelming love for her. But what should I do with all this love, with this cup, which just keeps overflowing? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I'm feeling all this love, but I don't have the confidence to express it as of now. He's not feeling very confident enough, but doesn't matter what, he's just surrendering to the fact that he is in fact in love, has always been in love, will always be in love with his Divine Feminine, right? There is no one else. Okay, so we have, I'll just tell you the zodiacs again. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Pisces again, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, and all water signs and fire signs with the loving woman here. Woman holding her heart, sorry. Let's see, what's the outcome of this reading, please? What's the outcome? Thank you. Honoring path in the reverse. Professional assistance in the reverse. Okay, so he wants to, maybe this is just, he wants to tell her that this, whatever he did in the past, when he tried to reach from a fake account, perhaps, maybe when he was trying to pretend to be someone else in the past, it was because of some really bad advice from someone around him, from someone who he might have thought the world of. He might have really respected this person. Could be a friend or a family member, a business partner, whoever this was. So because of this person's advice, he took this wrong path and he embarrassed himself. Maybe this person taught him over the time to just be manipulative, to have control over other people. Back and forth, yeah, so that is why in his intention now, he's just back and forth, back and forth. I want to do this, but oh no, I've embarrassed myself, let's go back, right? It's constantly going on. He's really wanting to travel towards her. Maybe he actually is going to travel. Number 5. Could be 5 weeks, 5 months from now for some of you. May is the 5th month. For some of you, it could be that he's traveling towards you in the month of May 2022 for a physical meeting, to have a conversation, right? A heart-to-heart. Let's see, what's the guidance for the Divine Feminines watching this video, please? What does the Divine Feminine needs to know? Thank you. What does the Divine Feminine needs to know during this time period? Thank you. dance of the planets. Okay. So if the Divine Feminine is feeling a bit out of balance, insecure, somewhat less confident or uncomfortable because of all these people around her, maybe she's picking up on a lot of uncomfortable energies from other people around her, just know that it is because there is some planetary alignment going on right now, okay? We do have Aries season, and the sun is, I think, in Aries. I don't exactly know, but this is, Aries season is all about that fire and leadership and passion. So yeah, because of her beauty, her uniqueness, a lot of people are going to feel that sexual drive and pull towards her. So maybe this is what that is. Okay? And for others of you, if the Divine Feminine is feeling a bit out of balance or less confident when it comes to her work or her hobbies, her passions, just know that it's going to go away, and the planets are going to soon align for you, okay? And you will have that sense of peace and stability and success very soon, so don't worry about that. Anything else for the Divine Feminine, please? Thank you. Okay, the Mother prays. Whenever you are feeling this way, just pray to your angels, to your God. Pray for them to protect you and to be with you, to bless you with their presence. Okay, just pray. Don't be nervous. Don't feel uncomfortable. Pray. Anything else, please? Across the waters. Okay, so she will be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities through images or movies or songs, right? Maybe, yeah, but this is basically talking about signs and synchronicities. Across the waters is also a card of travel, and it just came above this back and forth. So this could be a message from the Divine Masculine that he is really conflicted, he is contemplating his next move because he does want to come and see her physically. He's in a very back and forth energy right now because he feels so embarrassed, but he's definitely going to do that soon. 23 is again 5, so it could be 5 weeks, 5 months, or the month of May, the 5th month of the year, right? Okay, so lastly, we'll just get some messages from the Divine Masculine quickly. What does the Divine Masculine wants to say to his Divine Feminine during this time period? Thank you. What does he want to say to her, please? Thank you. I am waiting for you to initiate the conversation. Oh, okay. So he keeps waiting for the Divine Feminine because he himself is so embarrassed to do that, right? What else, please? I want to protect you. Do you trust me? See, I told you, he's really feeling that protective, that daddy vibe. I'm thinking about you right now. So if you're watching this video, just know that this is the time he's thinking about you. Right at this moment, you are heavily in his mind. Okay. One last card. I am preparing and waiting for the right time. And look what we have here. I'm fearful and jealous that you're seeing someone else. Yep. Jealousy coming in, overprotectiveness coming in from the divine masculine. Okay, guys, that was our reading. I hope it resonated and helped you in some way. Sending you much love and light. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.